Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Rebel Galaxy. Now, we're taking the jump gate to the Valeria system. We're going to meet Cofax and see what kind of opportunities she has for us. But first, let's answer this distress call. We're going to need a lot of money really quick, guys, if we're going to get our weapons upgraded to Mark IV, because like so many milk runs are going to have to be utilized. So I'm trying to answer every single distress call I see, and trying to minimize damage to the ship at all cost, just so we don't have to worry about bills. So I think once we get this done, if we're in the Valeria system and we're able to get some good big money runs, we'll be in good shape, I think. It's like I'm not looking for like 1,000,000 credits per job, but I mean, don't get me wrong, I certainly wouldn't say no to that. But we just need something that pays a little bit better than what we've been having in these previous systems, especially if upgrades are in the 500,000 credit range. Got some obtainium, and I think about 14,000 credits, so that's nice. Oh, we still have one little guy out here. Come here, little gunship. Boop. And you had some bio waste. I think we're gonna leave that alone. I just sold off a ton of cargo. So like right now our credits are at almost 250,000, which isn't enough to get even one upgrade to our laser cannons. So let's head to greener pastures. And the green is hopefully credit green. I assume that credits in this galaxy are green. I would hope so. And in terms of the sector map, the Liberator system where we need to go to continue the main quest is right here, 2 jumps away. So I think we can hang out here and maybe do good on our missions. Not run into anything too nasty. Although those Greel ships were, I think, around this area. But let's check the equipment bay. Do they offer... yeah, they offer Mark V here. That's actually interesting because... let's see... yeah, 1,242,000 credits for a Mark V mining laser. Ugh. But it is what it is. Let's check out everything else. We got Mark V. So let's see how we are in this system. Let's talk to Cofax.
Nice to see you. It's been too long. This time I've got something a little juicier. A big target, but with some side benefits.
I don't really want to tell her that I may have killed her twin sister in the last episode. So we'll just ignore that. Go on.
Remember that weapons depot job? Well, the scumbags we inconvenienced are taking a new tack. They're putting together an assault force to rebuild their stockpile as fast as possible.
How big of an assault force?
They've got a dreadnaught, bristling with turrets, but not fully equipped yet. If we can strike now, we've got the best shot of taking it out.
Well, I think we've taken on a dreadnaught before. What are these side benefits you mentioned?
The shipyard where she's being outfitted is also where they stash some of their resources. There are containers in the area that we should be able to strip for valuables. To the victor, go the spoils.
Hallelujah. So we're actually doing a good version of that one quest at the munitions dump. I'm ready when you are.
All right. I'll meet you on the outskirts of the shipyard. Let's do this.
Good stuff. Let's visit the bar here. Hey, it's Sparrow! Aw, 35,000, so that is the same Sparrow that we dealt with. Probably all kinds of jealous now that I got Big Groot on my wing. My Chewie. Let's see here. Ooh, militia dreadnought with those big X-wing wings. That's an intimidating looking ship. Fragment recovery. Dreadnought assault. Well, let's see how over our heads we are here. Because I have taken out a dreadnought before. I don't know if I did it on camera or during that one episode when I was having the computer problems and it didn't actually catch the recording. But I have destroyed one. And just in case you guys missed that, I mean, when you saw a dreadnought in a Wing Commander game, in Wing Commander 3, if you saw the Kilrathi dreadnought, that meant you pretty much lost the game. So, the dreadnoughts here, not nearly as nasty. Thank God. Woo. Alright, unidentified signal detected. Do a little bit of hacking, maybe? Let's see. Alright, DAADDWDW. Make the exchange at the coordinates near Kankelborg Ridge. Watch out for trouble in the neighborhood. Interesting. And that's here in this system as well. But let's focus on the dreadnought first. Speaking of Wing Commander and retro games of that particular nature, classic gaming, GOG.com, Good Old Games Network, which I have gotten a few games for the channel with, they're having a huge bundle sale. I mean, tons of bundles for very, very cheap. Strongly suggest you check out the website, GOG.com, and check out what they have available. Search! Alright, there's a craft inbound. We are in a very, very laggy nebula slash... In the meantime... salvage as much as we can here. Ooh, a Mark IV tachyon cannon. We'll take care of the dreadnought later.
There you are. I brought a few friends of my own to lend a hand. See it up ahead?
Yep.
The good news is she's totally inert. No power signature. Let's take advantage of that.
I wonder if that's going to... Ooh, Red Devil Aces. I wonder if that's going to stick.
I'm getting signs of life already. They're starting to spin this thing up. Pick off as many turrets as you can before they come online.
Uh-oh. Okay, well... Red Devil Flagship. Oh, is this the dreadnought? We're good. Then. I would think. It's gonna hang out right here.
Turrets are active. It's only a matter of time before she's mobile too.
Do. Oh wow, she's got some... Oh, are we attacking the front of the ship? Yeah. Well, this is gonna be awkward. Once she gets going. There she goes.
That dreadnought is fully active now.
Well then, let's put our shields up and get to the engines. Ooh. And let's focus some fire here. Now I wonder if this thing's going to try and retreat.
They're calling in reinforcements. Watch your back.
Well, this isn't going well, comparatively. I guess we should get our engines back up. I was wondering, like, why is this thing outrunning me? I see, because I'm a genius. Okay, its shields are pretty formidable, I have to say. Because by the time my lasers are ready for another shot...
Looks like we're getting a little help of our own. A militia frigate is warping in now.
Okay, good. So Cofax works more for the militia than anything else. Ooh, there's a Red Devil Proteus. That's not good. Let's go ahead and focus on taking the Proteus out. Let the frigate deal with the dreadnought. The Proteus can do a ton of damage if we are not careful. I know this because we have seen it. And looks like we have multiple Proteuses. What would be the plural on that? Protean? Oh, crap. I just got hit with a full broadside from the dreadnought. I don't recommend that if you get an opportunity. Yeah, let's find a nice shady spot. Lasers are flying. Okay, that's one Proteus down. We'll get cargo later. If I'm focusing on cargo, we're not going to be long for this galaxy. Well, Groot's making him bleed. That's what Groot does. Get him, Chewie. Hopefully my fate's a little bit better than Han's. Here's hoping. I don't think I have any kids flying around the galaxy. Oh, the frame rate. I'm sorry guys, but I did find out that my graphics card is going to be in on Thursday, I think, so I'll get it all nice and installed, and then Friday's episode, if all goes well, which it probably won't, knowing my luck. But if it does, everything's gonna be coming up Millhouse. Another Proteus. Now, are the Proteus gonna keep on showing up until... That's actually a good point. Are they just gonna keep on spawning until the dreadnaught's down? I hope not. Almost there. Okay. There's gonna be so much gear. And the dreadnaught's way over here.
Satellite boosters depleted.
Wow, the flagship hasn't taken any damage yet.
Threat level red.
Alright, well. Eee. No thank you. See, I don't know if our lasers are gonna do it, guys. Well, maybe this way. If we stay back here, our lasers are still in decent range. Maybe we could do some damage to this side without affecting the broadside a whole lot. That's not good. Speaking of broadside. Well, to tell you the truth, I've seen worse broadsides. And we are just destroying all the asteroids around, aren't we? Is it shooting off flak? Is that what it's doing? Huh. We gotta keep the pressure on this side. Nope, I see what you're doing there. Oh, this is chaos. I'm really glad we're not near any planets. These asteroids would be bad, bad news. So there's an emplacement of turrets, or not turrets, of lasers. Well, yeah, laser turrets. Let's keep the hate on. Come on, come on, come on. There we go, now we're taking down its health. I don't think we're actually supposed to be doing this, but... if we're a scarab, if we're all about the bite, we should be good. This is very fitting. We just jumped on the thing's back and just kept on gnawing and nibbling. Alright, another militia ship just got destroyed. Even if Cofax dies and we have to do this over again, this has been extremely, extremely profitable for us. Now, let's not run in there to the ship. And I'm actually going to full stop here. We're going to try... We're going to try and keep up with this thing. The one thing I really liked, I don't remember if it was Wing Commander or TIE Fighter that did it, but you had the ability to to match the speed of your target by pressing enter. I really, really liked that feature. Let's catch up. We don't need those shields recharging. There we go. Almost there. Yeah, this is definitely not something I should be doing with my current gear level. But, oh well. Keep the hate on. We almost got him down to half. And we haven't had any significant damage to our hull. And we're just tearing this asteroid field up, man. Yee. Alright, that just saved our bacon. We got hit with a full salvo of nastiness. Easy there. I think we don't have a whole lot of distractions anymore, so the ship's giving us their full attention, which is unfortunate. So I wonder if we can take down the rear shields. And then start focusing there. I don't know. We'll have to see. Because I think it's just me and Grood now. Come on. Knock out those shields. Try and take out that armor. Yee. Good lord. But having them right near this militia support crap should be good. Here in a few, if we are not getting any significant damage to this thing, we will probably have to scrap the mission. Just grab as much cargo as we can. And then call it a day. See, just like the... not good. Ooh, our deflectors are down. Yee. Yep. This is, out of the pay grade. Alright, this has officially become a salvage mission. We are now going to grab all the things and run. Unless the dreadnaught starts following us. That right there is a prime example, and I know people are probably thinking about making this comment already, but that's why we need heat seekers. Because those heat seeker missiles are supposed to do a ton of damage to capital ships. The lasers are really good, but we need something with a little bit more oomph, I think. Well, don't hurt yourself there, Grood. Oh, now it's fighting the support craft. Do we dare? No, we do not dare. Eyes on the prize. Metallic ore. I bet there's probably ore everywhere considering how many of these things we destroyed. And it just, the dreadnought, wow. My. You. Now for something that you've heard a lot during this series. Now we run. Our turrets are repaired though, so that's good. Flee! You don't have afterburners. And we'll come back for you a little bit later, I'm thinking. If that's any kind of determination as to what is available here in this system, we may have to head back. which sadly is not ideal. But, I mean, the Wadjet side has a ton of cargo that I know is worth big money. Let's, where are we near? Oh, Lord. Dreadnaught assault. Oh, so we were at a, Devil base. I did not know that. Speaking of which, I think we are in the vicinity of one of those bases now.
Satellite boosters depleted.
And we have distress signal over here. Do we dare? Yeah, why not? We got the repair bot making our cost a little bit less. I guess its primary focus is weapon systems and shield systems, so you can stay in a fight, which is cool. I like that. Okay, Wretch, let's see. A Murath carnivore. Yeah? Trader asked me how's business, and I was like, yeah, you know. Had better, had worse. I'm still alive, which is good. Oh. For 13,000, that's good. Okay. So, could be a lot worse. Let's at least try out these transponder coordinates before we call it a day. We also need to sell off this cargo that we grabbed. What do we get, actually? Oh, wow. Meteoric diamonds. That's about 17,000 system average. We still have the Narco Cola. It'd be a nice little profit. Especially if we find a base that's willing to pay big for it. Corian Destroyer and a Corian Warp Jacker. Whatever that is. So, we have done with the destroyers before. Destroyers are easy pickings. Let's let our lasers do all the work here. And hopefully Groot will be focusing on the fighters. Yeah, he seems to be doing his business. Now it's all over but the Corian Crine. One thing I need to do is increase the length of how long the lasers fire. There's an upgrade for that, but it is very, very pricey if I recall correctly. Boop! Nuts and bolts cargo. More bio waste. What is it with those guys in bio waste? And uno mas. Boop. Good job, Groot. Yeah, we got some cargo, more cargo containers. That's another thing. We have a ton of surplus. I forgot about that. Because we hit the cargo containers before the dreadnaught attacked. Salvage intellectual property, designer clothes. Ooh. And more robots. Okay, this has been... I think this has been a very, very shiny trip. Let's go to the Merchants Guild station. Now, I know most of their stuff is going to be... a bit priced. Actually, look at this big old thing of kryptonite.
Mining turret.
Do you have things? Oh, just metallic ore. That's a shame. Okay, back to our broadsides, because that is very, very awkward to control. So, other than that Red Devil Flagship, everything here in this system has been pretty much in our weight class. So let's see how much money we can actually... Got a few repairs on the Wadjet's eye, that's fine. Hull plating and portside jets. Commodities market, that's what we need. Intellectual property is selling good. Narco Cola, finally. Get that off our ship. The other prices seem to be crap. I don't like selling in the red. The white's okay. I don't mind selling in the white, but I think we're going to keep all this stuff in the hold, and we have no contraband, which is good. But let's sell off our surplus. What do we have? Oh, nice. Mark IV Tachyon Cannon. For 270,000 credits. Now that's a turret if I recall correctly. The speed and loading time is good. Mark III shields we already have. Or we've had before, so we'll sell those. We'll sell the Tachyon Cannon. And we are keeping that. So let's look at our weapons here. We'll install the mining laser and sell our Mark III. There we are. Cool. And actually, we should be able to get 2 more doing this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you don't have them. All you have are ion turrets. Boo. But still, that is very, very good. Let's head out of here into a regular station. Something close by.
Stellar map.
Yeah, you'll do. The Alinda station? It's near another jump point anyway.
Engines at maximum. Accelerating.
And we'll see if we can get our weapons souped up. If we can get our weapons souped up, everything's going to be pretty shiny for us. What I might do is get the heat seeker missiles and 1 more laser turret. We shall soon see. Gotta check the prices here and see what I'm working with, because I have noticed that the prices for equipment do vary depending on place. I think they do. Okay, there's the trader station. Well, that looks kind of cool. Oh, it's made out of warp gates. Or jump gates. That's sick. That's some good engineering. Or bad engineering, depending on how you prefer. Okay, weapons. Secondary. We got Mark III flak cannons. Dumbfire. No homing capacity. Well, we could go ahead and get a Mark IV dumbfire launcher instead of heat-seeking. Independently track multiple targets, but cannot be... Oh, okay, the heat-seekers don't... Yeah, the dumbfires do a lot of more damage. Okay. And we could also get magna mines. But I like the dumbfires. I'll hold off on that right now. I want you guys to let me know what you think in the comments if I should get dumbfires for cap ship killing. But I know what we can get, and that is definitely this. And sell the Mark III. And let's go ahead and just get that extra mining lasers. We know that these are dependable. So that gives us 249, which means we're close to the Mark IV dumbfire launcher. So I'll go ahead and keep this 250,000. That's pretty much what we started this episode out with. And we will see you guys next time. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, go ahead and click like down below. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment. That'd be a big help. I will see you next time. Later days, everyone.